Taken along the wall by Avon. Quick feed to Hart. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Point blank stop by Wagner.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Right in the slot. And now it's grabbed by Save. Tries to get the puck over to Avon. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Dupuis. And now he moves it quickly to Boucher. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Hammers one from the point. Denies him with the save. Tries to the crease. Oh, it's denied by Raymond.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Looks to get the puck over to Avon. Here's a short pass to Hart. And that pass is redirected. Biscuit knees, plays it now. Solid body contact. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. From the left of the cage with the puck. A shot. And that's blocked. And there's the save. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. A little banging and crashing now. Quick pass to Biscuit knees. Uses the force on that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Avon. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass across to Biscuit knees. Slides the puck down low. Winnipeg's got it behind the net. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Into the offensive zone. Chase in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wagner.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Boucher shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. That opportunity's rejected. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Boston's won the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Cuts to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Boston's playing it from the side. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Hart. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step.
shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not fight on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Aces have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally, Tavon. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Aces take possession off the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Biscuit Knees grabs the puck inside his own territory. Moves by the check. Great save from in tight. Belfour's hooping in on the attack. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Belfour. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken by Lee. And that skips out of the offensive end. Sends the puck across. Hart's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Let's see what the officials say. Boucher's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
And he takes the dish. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Using the net for cover. The Aces work it through center. Puck sent across the blue line. The Aces take it from the side. And that's intercepted by Dupuis. Biscuit Knees looks around. Moves the puck down low. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Winnipeg's won the faceoff and makes the save. Boston's looking to break out. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here's a short pass to Avon. Puts it on net and sends it off course. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Pass in front. Moves it again. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Avon's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Aces looking against the half wall. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Ovechkin's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick, they're going to open up that point shot.
And that's deflected off someone in front. A short-handed breakaway. What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
And after the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's on the attack. On the stick, and they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Layman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to. And really,
they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. And you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Quick pass to Boucher. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck moved over to save. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. A chance! Makes a save! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. That's turned away with the pad by Wagner. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Boston's got it in their own zone. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Hart. Passes it over. Biscuit Knees takes the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Boucher has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Boston's got the puck. Back in scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Moves it to Biscuit Knees. They've got numbers. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save with a goal.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some beat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it on over to Avon. The ace is played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Big save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The centerman glide into position. Belfour's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Fires it. Glove save, and the play continues.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide... to be able to get in there and get that shot off. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Ovechkin's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Save. It's a breakaway as he shoots the defender. Oh, Demar's won the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Boucher's penalty is almost expired.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Aces gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Slides it up to Avon. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. And there we go. icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom pan. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lee. And some textbook body contact there. Shakes off the covering. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Avon. Here's a blast, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Angles it over to Hart. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Winnipeg's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And he takes the feed. Belfour's going to play against the half wall. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Right in the low slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. Oh, look at that. Wagner's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, to jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here he is, in close! Denies him! Here he is with the left-hander! Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort!
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the puck to save. And he gives it over to Avon. Picks off the pass. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Drives to the paint. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wagner's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Boston's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, It's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. style here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Lee's lugging the puck. Grabs the puck. Moves the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Gill. Pushes it across to O'Keefe. With the blast. Stops him cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Ovechkin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Boston's won the draw. Fantastic save!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle my back by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it. Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the fight stops it.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Throws to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
St. Catharines is on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. With the backhand. Oh, a clutch save! Grabs the puck behind the net. And here's the pass to Sharkey. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Let's move to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Truckers have it now. Oh, the boards on the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they've got some work to do. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gill. On the backhand! Scores! Let's go!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win, you got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Ovechkin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Trumpers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies it in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Trappers win the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And that's out of the zone. Sends it ahead to Boucher. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
Moves the puck up to Boucher. Skates to the crease. Directs it on over to Cap. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Kemp, he's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Sends one up to Gill. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Boston's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first...
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is playing fast here, James, and you have a look at it. I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch, all the way to the paint.
St. Catharines extends the lead to two as they make their way back to center ice. Is there a concern of complacency now when you've got that 2-goal lead?
But I think the big thing is you've got a comfortable lead, but you can't get comfortable, if you know what I'm saying, James.
Yep.
You got to continue to attack. You can't sit back. You got to continue to push and do the things that got you the lead in the first place.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good hit on the play. Hill's got it in the defensive end. And that goes off course off a body. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. And he easily stops that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pass to O'Keefe. Oh, great read on the play. With possession along the wall. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Picked up by Dupuis. All alone. He scores! Breakaway and the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Picks off the pass. Makes some space. Takes the feed from the left side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period left to play. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Hill's moving it ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Decent a jolt with that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
St. Catharines is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice. And they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. From point blank, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
O'Keefe's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
Past the midway mark of the frame, St. Catharines seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. The Trappers win the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check.
O'Keefe's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Oh, he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Boston's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Boston's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And that's off a stick. Stop that one. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Pushes it across to O'Keefe. Takes control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. And that's broken up by O'Keefe. Gets it to the other point. And he's got the answer for that one. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. And they continue to apply pressure here. Rocks him on the play. Through center along the wing. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! There's the hat-trick, and it's time for the Flying Bulldogs to come out to play.
It's earned to see James. I mean, he's been outstanding. He gets hat-trick in this contest. He's likely not done because every time he touches the puck, he's finding his way to the net. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush to push your opponent back, some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
St. Catharines extends the lead to 2 here late in the second. Oh, the timing of this goal, Cheryl, absolutely huge.
It's critical, isn't it? I mean, a 1-goal game now becomes a 2-goal game. So you got a little bit of a buffer there. But now it's all about sending a message off of the face-off.
Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun. At times, the game can be a game of ping pong, and you got to find a way to retrieve the puck. That's exactly what he does right there, James. He's hard on it. You got to have a hard nose. You got to roll up the sleeves and get a little bit dirty. He does it. He finds himself with possession of it, and he takes it to the net.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to O'Keefe. Denies the slapper. Slides the puck ahead to Ovechkin. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
Layman's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Huge steal in his own end. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Man, does he ever have his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Under shot, and we are back underway. Knocked away. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
St. Catharines is leading in this game, and it looks like a ton of fun. There's a ton of motion all over the ice, but man, the counterattack has been strong as well. Everyone has an answer to the goal, which means this is a high-scoring affair.
Taken by Gill. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck.
Boucher's been leading the way off.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Well, that's time timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Boston's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Fires it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. St. Catharines tries to break out from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by O'Keefe. They get loose. Puck and he's in all alone. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sharky's got it in the corner. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Boucher's got it along the boards. Feeds it down low. Lehman's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to O'Keefe. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dupuis. Moves the puck. Denies him in close.
Sharky's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Moves around along the half wall. And he takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. The Trappers take it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Turn that one aside. Moves it up. St. Catharines has possession of it now.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, making his presence felt through the hit. Can't connect. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Lehman. Big time stop there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Picked up along the boards by Gill. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Catharines has a one-goal lead. They're leading 5-4 in what has been a very entertaining display of offense. Boston's won the draw.
Ovechkin's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
To the low slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, Jay.
Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Quick pass to O'Keefe. Glove save made by Wagner. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. And that one's picked off. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Sharkey. Suzuki. Routine save made by Wagner.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now he passes up to O'Keefe. To the front! A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
O'Keefe's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill. Just that extra move there. It's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. St. Catharines gets the win in a game that probably has their analytics department banging their head against the wall, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they certainly didn't have time of possession, but what they did have was a knack for the net when they got their opportunities. It wasn't a great game on all fronts. They found a way to come out with the W.
Take that, mathematicians. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Bandits start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Levac slugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Boucher's got the puck along the wing. Here they come on the rush. On the backhand. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Slides by the check. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Colorado's got it near the point. Levesque's got it along the wing. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Scooped up along the wall by Dupuis. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denies him with the save. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Ovechkin's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. The Bandits play it along the wing. And he makes the save with ease. Moves it quickly over to Boucher. The Bandits take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside. Look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he makes that save as well.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out? Ovechkin standing up, ready to go.
Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They gotta be better.
Feeds the puck up to Ovechkin. Coming to the front of the net. Wins the ball off the post.
Boston's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Stones him on the play. And that's intercepted by Williams. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it at center. Dumps it in. The Bandits gain possession along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, wow! Quick feed to Levesque. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. A chance! And they score!
Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a chance to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Ovechkin's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Avoids the poke check. Fires it. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And now he passes it to Jackson. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and he stops that one. Dupuis stick handling in his own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck across to Jackson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Boston's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Puck grab by Dupuis. And he moves it up to Lindgren. From the neutral zone now. Sidesteps the chance.